piece of Eden.
Increase the electricity.
But it'll become unstable, sir.
You heard what Miss Thorne said. We need results now.
By Jove! On the blue light, it goes completely transparent.
The cheek of that woman. I say I ought to seize the bastard artifact and get through.
If you don't mind me saying, that would be an exceptionally bad idea.
Why? Don't sound orders. I would display it in public. Darwin would be vanquished. Banished in shame to the path of Galactus. Within the rabbit.
Miss Thorne will have your head. And Mr. Static the rest.
No ready to fight justice work for this.
Sir David, it cannot be serious.
Just a real joke, Trevor. Once we unlock the
Intruder! I see her!
You may as well let up!
It is time to lay down your head, Sir David Brewster.
But I have so much more to discover.
Do not be afraid.
I'm not. God will protect me.
I will continue your experiment.
You will not stop, Starrick. Miss Thorne has already found another piece of Eden, more powerful than the last.
I will take that one too.
We fight to gain what we cannot take with us. It's in our nature.
I have to get out of here, now! Keep going. That was far too close. I must find a way out.
What was that explosion?
What explosion?
Evie?
Piece of Eden detonated and took the lab with it.
The magic lump of hyperbolic metal. I'm shocked.
Simply because you have never valued the pieces does not
All
mean...
went according to plan, hmm?
There was a slight complication.
How slight?
The lab exploded.
Jacob.
You derailed a train.
Oh, he did. Did he?
Well, the train derailed and I happened to be on it. I killed my target.
Brewster is also no more.
Then all in all a successful mission in spite of you two.
What about London?
What about it?
We're wasting our time out here.
You know as well as I do that London has been the domain of the Templars for the last 100 years. They are far too strong yet. Patience.
But the Templars have found a new piece of Eden.
Sir David is dead. They do not know how to use it. The Council shall guide us. Sound advice that your father would have seconded. I shall see you back in Crawley.
Patience, Evie.
Ah, the gentle sound of opportunity passing us by.
So what's stopping us? London is waiting to be liberated. Forget Crawley.
Father would have wanted us to listen.
Oh, Father. You could continue his legacy in London.
Freeing future generations from a city ruled by Templars. You know, Jacob Fry, you might just be right.
Then shall we?
Yes. Let's. Onward to London.
I know. You've only had a taste of our latest acquisition from Abstergo. But I want to check in on Sean and Rebecca. I still think attacking a Templar is a mistake.
Call Dr. Grammatica.
Come on. Oh, Isabel. What a lovely surprise.
Our mutual friends will be here shortly to search for the artifact. Once it's located, I'll let you know.
Super. Always a pleasure.
Prick.
It's people like you that give historians a bad name.
I'm afraid I don't have time for you today, Mr. Hastings.
Thank you for making my job easy.
Oh, shit.
It does look grim.
Master Berg, Agent Acosta. Deal with them, please. Move it! Hunt them down!
All they had to do was wait for you to search the data. Their little stunt has put the whole operation at risk. You need to synchronize Jacob and Evie's memories. Find something that puts us ahead of the enemy. Time is of the essence, and lives are now clearly on the line. Good luck.
I've never seen so many people all at once.
Churning seas of London. It's just the way Father described. Now, to find Henry Green and formulate a plan of attack against the Templars.
Is Mr. Green again?
The assassin watching over London? Did you not listen the first 3 times?
Listen to what? Oi, watch it.
Beg pardon, sir.
Oi! Come back here, you filthy dipper!
Stop!
To put me on a pig with this? One of those? Good English, though.
mine, you little mobsman. Keep it.
Well, well. What do we have here? You're on our property.
You'll be singing a different tune once I'm through. Drive his head off!
Excellent. What else does London have to offer?
Now is not the time for tourism, Jacob. Now's the time to find Henry Green. I've always been the quicker climber, haven't I?
Not since we were two.
Race it to the highest vantage point.
Good God!
Not on my watch!
Well, there's been a murder.
The view from up here looks... Where is Mr. Green's shop located? It was marked on Father's map.
2 assassins. Equal in height. 1 female, 1 male. 2 decades old. And those devilish smiles. You must be the Fry twins.
And you are?
Henry Green, at your service. I was sorry to learn about your father's passing.
Thank you.
What can you tell us about Crawford Starrick?
I suppose the Council desires news.
London must be freed to provide a better future for all of its citizens.
Well, thank goodness the Council saw reason and sent you to aid us.
Yes. Thank goodness.
Unfortunately, I am the bearer of bad news. Today, Starrick sits at the helm of the most sophisticated Templar infrastructure known in the Western world. Every class, every borough, the gangs, the industries. His reach extends all across London.
I've always thought of myself as a gang leader. Firm, but fair. Well, I have uniforms. And I'll unite a mix of disenfranchised outsiders under one name. That's it, Evie. We can rally them to our side.
Oh, like the way that you rallied those card players at the Oakwood Tavern into the river.
Oh, that was different. They beat me at whist. I can see it now. We'll call ourselves the Rooks.
You were never good at chess either.
Have you got a better plan?
Find the piece of Eden.
Oh.
Well, let me show you the lay of the land. Shall we?
This is the highest point in Whitechapel.
Look at what Starrick has done to the city. Whitechapel is riddled with crime. Child labor, despite regulations. A gang known as the Blighters overruns the streets, and Templars manipulating behind the scenes. As in all the other boroughs, we need to return this city to the people who built it in the first place.
We will free London from Starrick. You have my word.
And my Rooks.
Miss Fry, your passion is inspiring. Come, Let us return to my shop, and I can bring you up to date on the rest. Keep quiet. Kalok's looking for me.
Who's Kalok?
One of Starrick's gang leaders.
Why does he want you?
He's after some of my more arcane research into one of the precursor artifacts.
The Piece of Eden.
So tell me about these blighters.
In search of an army, Starrick gathered up the nasties of the underworld. Some of the city's gangs tried to prevent it and were slaughtered for their efforts. Now, only Whitechapel's clinkers remain opposed, but they're no match for the blighters.
Well, let's shine these clinkers up then, shall we? They're just the sort we're looking for.
You can't be serious.
Evie, they're ready to fight and oppose the blighters. This is my chance to step in. Look out, London. Here come the rooks.
Confound this city. No one looks where they're going.
Yes, I've noticed that.
Bloody Drood. I'll never finish it at this rate. Only Providence knows where those words are headed now. Well, I must get to work replacing them. Should you ever be in the mood for a tale or two, you can always find me where the ale is warm and tempers are hot. Ta-ta!
What an odd man.
That Mr. Fry was Charles Dickens. Knows everyone and everything in the city. If I were you, I would keep that connection in your back pocket. Kalok's gang is nearby. They must not follow me back to my shop.
We'll take care of it.
Here, you might be able to use this.
Oh God, I hope so.
My carriage is nearby. Make use of it to throw them off my trail. I will meet you at the curio shop.
As a girl, we need to lead them away from greed. Here comes trouble.
They're carrying Kalok to rue the day. Return to Mr. Green.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You're relentless.
That relentlessness will see me become master when we finish this.
George would do nothing of the sort. Whatever's left of the Creed would perish under your control.
Harsh words, dear sister.
I do hope Mr. Green made it back safely.
Don't tell me you fancy the bloke already.
And what do you suggest we do if our #1 source of information turns up dead?
Starrick can't be that hard to find. I say we turn the carriage round and go find him.
This is why you aren't in charge.
Yeah! Slow down now. Doing fine, girl. Let's go. Whoa, easy. Whoa there.
Did you give them the slip?
We gave them more than that.
Who are all these people?
Over the years, I have established a number of connections across the city.
Splendid. We'll need focused aid.
Focused aid. We take over Starrick's gangs, we cripple his control.
You're not aiming high enough. Starrick has influence in every branch of society. We need to match him.
I see what you're saying, Evie. We need the Rooks.
You are not starting a gang called the Rooks.
I believe I may have an idea of my own. We will need the police to turn a blind eye to activities. My ally in the force, Sergeant Aberline. I've heard he's a master of disguise. Next up, urchins.
Urchins?
Urchins. Children make for excellent spies.
Clara O'Day.
Smart as a whip, that one. Finally, you would be wise to remember that Starrick never acts alone. There are gang leaders in every borough. You'll meet them soon enough, no doubt. Rexford Gaylock, known for his ability to vanish before your very eyes.
Should we make him vanish for real?
I suppose.
One moment. A Templar target you might want to look into. Be cautious. It's rough out there.
No, don't worry about me, Greenie. I can handle a few thugs. What's the plan, then, oh mighty planner?
You're the one with the grand ideas. The gangs, the fights, even the outfits you'll wear. Perhaps you should lead the way.
If you insist.
Wait there! I'll chop you into bits!
You shouldn't be here. Get going. I'm not letting him out of my sight.
I don't see Mr. Aberline.
Well, we tried.
I may know a thing or two about that splendid fellow you're talking about.
What's this?
God's sake! Are you trying to blow the gaff?
What?
Sergeant Aberline, at your service. I presume you're the Fry twins Green mentioned.
I was expecting you to be a policeman.
I was expecting you to be discreet.
Henry Green said that you could help us go unnoticed.
This is how it will work. I will give you the names of criminal gang members. You will bring them back to me. Quietly.
Oh, we'll be as quiet as an old lady. A very hairy, strange old lady that looks a lot like a policeman.
Now, whatever you do, try to remain within the bounds of the law, for my sake. I don't need any corpses at the station. Approach the target from behind and attempt to make them talk. Then bring them to my camp.
I don't like the sound of that.
If you kick that up. When I find you. Ha! Somebody stop this kid!
Looking forward to a bit of sport. Push and stay on it, man! If that's your best effort, you may as well lay down now.
Get off me! Piss off! Oi!
Shut your gob. Meet my blade.
What is it that you think I've done?
Collecting rent from people who don't owe you a shilling.
Yeah, me and half the richies in this bloody city. You can... Ha! Somebody stop this kid! Ha!
Who's a good horse? You are. Walk on, girl. Steady on. Well done. Let's go. Easy does it.
How am I going to explain this back at the station?
Yeah.
come any closer. Can't we have 5 minutes of peace?
How many crates do you have left to distribute?
Only about a dozen, sir.
Excellent. Soon all of London's blighters will be armed to the teeth.
No bodies in sight.
Good. Distribute the dynamite then, and carefully.
Very good, sir.
We want this to come into the soldiers' hands without harm. No mishaps.
Right.
No other way forward. Someone should alert the authorities, shouldn't they?
You won't like it if I come over there.
Strange man, still, this is London.
I've done a bit of ironing myself.
Strange. Wonder what he's doing.
Only about a dozen, sir.
Excellent. Soon all of London's blighters will be armed to the teeth.
No bobbies in sight.
Good. Distribute the dynamite then, and carefully.
Very good, sir.
Can't do it without you.
We want
Isn't
this
that
to
right,
come into the
Samuel?
blighters' hands
we'll
without
need all the
harm.
manpower we
No
can get.
mishaps.
I'll push a bullet in his brain! Right now, you rogue!
You'll have to do better.
Still is in it over the floor!
Shoot it now!
Get to the face.
You're done for! His eyes out! This. It's all even in one piece!
Give him a good cleaving.
Stop what you can! It's all even in one piece! Take down all of you!
Bless you!
You're gonna be so sorry!
How many crates do you have left to distribute?
You cheeky sod! Wait till I get there! Off before you get yourself hurt! Wasn't what I was. Listen! mistake you'll ever make.
Perhaps I'll shop elsewhere.
I won't have to hear with you.
Only about a dozen, sir.
Soon all of us. Someone's here.
No,
Is that
Bobby's
the best
inside.
you can do? Good. Distribute the dice. I'll put another hole in his head.
Knocking block off!
Everything you have at him.
There he is! Ready to fire! You'll regret that! Watch it! He's a feisty one! Don't let him breathe!
He can't take it all at once!
Snap his bloody neck!
Give him a good cleaving.
Cut his eyes out!
Pardon me, my dear. My arm is tingling.
Finish him off, and we'll go for a drink!
I'm in for you.
Spill his innards over the floor!
Where is he? He's over here! Sonic, just one luck!
He's on my sights!
You're gonna be so sorry.
Get your everyday attentions, my dear! Just come talk to me! How many crates do we have left to distribute?
He looks like a bloody idiot to me. He wants to be disturbed.
Excellent. Soon all of our fighters will be armed to the teeth.
No bobbies in sight.
Good. Distribute. Sonic, just one luck!
Got less assholes to worry about.
Oh, you won't
escape again! Out of the damn way!
Just one luck!
What do you think you're doing, scufflaw?
Stop it, mate! How many crates do we have left to distribute?
Only about a dozen, sir.
Excellent. Soon all of London's fighters will be armed to the teeth.
No bobbies in sight.
Good. Distribute the dynamite then, and carefully.
Very good, sir.
We want this to come into the fighters' hands without harm.
Someone's gone and left a dead body out here.
That's the last mistake you'll ever make.
Oh my word! Whatever shall I do?
There does it go.
Shit out of my fingernails, there's more brains than that lot! Let's go, Revolution!
Serves you right.
Oh, the city's nothing but accidents. Everybody doesn't have enough coin.
You won't be stirring up no more troubles.
Bloody murder!
What's going on over there?
Might be worth going through the buckets. What do I do about this?
Where does it go now?
That's all my stuff.
No more hangovers for you.
I wonder what's going on.
I think I should just lay.
Bloody country's going to pot. What do I tax?
You can't know how much you've done for me. Maybe you'll change your attitude if I come over there.
Must be one of the clinkers. Good place to start.
I can hit him from here!
Jump in!
Oh, yeah.
You're not getting away from me, mate!
Can't take down all of ya! I'm gonna knock your teeth in! Just try and stop me!
Isn't the first time you've been caught away from me.
Forgive me, sir. I'm a bit slow.
Most peculiar.
Keep moving. Easy now.
Right. No, it's not me ears playing tricks.
I just had these trousers clean.
Must be one of the clinkers. Good place to start.
Make you bleed! Are you dead?
tankers. Good place to start.
Someone help!
Stickers and plank.
Gotcha!
You seem to want my employer's attention, Mr. Fry.
Oh, I positively crave it. But you'll do for now.
As you like.
You fancy some fun?
Right, I'll follow.
Flying out loud on Saturday. What's your worry?
If the police don't collect the body, the rats will.
I've been bleeding her. Where are the butchers?
Better you than me.
I'll find out where you're buried and dance on your grave.
We're done here.
Right. One less to deal with. If the police don't collect the body,
get to
the
the
rats
bottom
will.
of this.
Good riddance to bad rubbish. One less to deal with.
What's that now? I think this one took a shot at me once. Serves you right. Can't stick this anymore. Get me anywhere. Still ain't going back to the only train stop of mine. I ain't got no work. Landlord, all right. Well, I don't see anything about it. Back again, Jacob. Glad to see you.